Right, folks, I have just fitted a flux capacitor to the Transit. We have been back in time and we came back with this. I was asking where I could buy a bottle of MD 2020 or Mad Dog 2020, and my friend Richard Bailey says, you fat twat, you only can get it in the 80s. So I've been back to the 80s and I've bought, no I haven't, I ain't been back to the fucking lightning bolts and... Marty! What it is, folks, people have been asking me for ages and ages, from when I did the Bookfast first time round and not last night's fiasco, because apparently I should have been eating turnips, and nips is the end of turnips.
Not nips.
Nips. So I made a complete balls up at that.
Can I just add that I did tell him he'd made a complete balls up of it, but he wouldn't be told as usual.
Yes, so I do apologise, but the leaks were really nice. Rachel, I can't remember your last name. She's basically bollocks me.
But it'd be no good you having nips because you don't like it. You don't like turnips or swede or anything like that.
Well, I do like swede. I like swede raw.
Yeah, but you don't like it mashed, do you?
No, I don't like it mashed. I like it in a chicken stew. I just cooked a chicken stew, haven't I? And it was all right in that.
Anyway,
back to this. It's Mad Dog 2020, and I've been asked to do this for time and time again, and I could never find it. But in Loughborough, I can't remember the name of the newsagents.
Next door to Angie's Fish Bar.
It's next door to Angie's Fish Bar, below
Mr. Chan.
Mr. Chan's.
Is that Devonshire Square?
Devonshire Square, something like that. And he pretty much sells anything.
And everything.
He's a bit of an art right in a way.
Mm. But, anyway, so what we trying? Some bubble bath?
Yeah, June thinks it's bubble bath. From a pound shop. Well, there you go. It's a raspberry flavoured grape wine based drink. It's MD 2020. It's a blue raspberry. I don't know where they got the idea for a blue raspberry. It's 13% in volume, so not as strong as the Bookfast, I don't think.
That was 15, wasn't it?
It's a produce of the US of A, and it's the 75 CL. What's that say there? Art code. C12419-02. Bottled by 2020 Wine Company, Westfield, New York. I wonder if that's anywhere near New Jersey. Do you think that could be New Jersey? Anyway, shut the fuck up, Dave.
Let's try the bubble bath.
I don't expect this to be a long review. Do you want to sniff of that? Do you want to go first? Ladies first.
Yeah, why not?
Go on, June. Chug it out of the bottle. June's got a nose in it. You put it in your lips and then...
Shush.
Shush. Then you shush. Doodle.
The smell reminds me of something.
Yeah, probably bloody raspberries. Oh, for fuck's sake, she don't like it. Don't you like it?
No. It tastes like a bubble bath.
It's got a burn of the Bookfast.
No.
Let me have another go.
It does remind me of the 80s.
When you had the big Deirdre glasses.
So,
I didn't know June in the 80s, although I did, because I used to work for a company.
Well, hold on, we were at the same school together, weren't we? Although I was a year.
Put a lid on it for.
I was a year above you, wasn't I?
Yes, which has basically been ever since we've got together as well. And
no, because there's only 2 months between us, you fool. It was just always in.
No, you're always higher up in the pecking chain, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, you know you're higher up, and June really makes the decisions of the household. But yes,
because you're bloody incapable, you fool.
Yeah, so what happened was I used to work for a company called Fresh Pack Eggs in Loughborough. Anybody who works in Loughborough and was not of the brainy variety of person. Ended up there. Well, I was all right. I was.
You ended up there because you fell out with your dad.
Yeah, I fell out with my dad, and I just needed a job really quick, and I just did the warehousing and forklift truckload.
And I used to work next door.
And June used to work next door, and we never knew. But June's boss might be watching this, and yes, it was me who reversed the lorry into the van and broke the door. Tell that to Roger. I don't.
No, it just reminds me of the 80s.
Yeah, yes, and that was it really. June had the big glasses on and the. Don't know, you had the shoulder pads as well, didn't you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't know whether I had a Frankie t-shirt. See, I'm surprised they ain't come back. Frankie,
No.
Why hasn't Frankie Goes to Hollywood come back? Yeah, he pops up. They pop up every Christmas, don't they? Mm. But there must be an anniversary of Frankie coming up soon. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and
but they had the Choose Life One t-shirts, didn't they?
Yeah, Choose Life.
Why? But the Frankie ones were much better. Frankie Goes to
Well,
Hollywood.
Frankie was just pure smut.
Bit like this channel. Yeah. That looks like it should be in Punch at a barbecue.
Yeah, Punch. Yeah. You look good when you're swigging it out of the bottle, June. You doing that noise for? You make it sound like a cat licking its own ass. I should have took this round to Unky Steve and got him bladdered on bloody 2020. What do you reckon, Steve?
2020?
2020.
No, you didn't. You said 20.
20.
20.
20.
So you said it Leicester way and...
The posh way.
Yeah.
See, I can adapt. I cater for all clientele on my channel. Our channel. Is it our channel or my
It's
channel?
yours.
My
I want
channel.
nothing to do with it.
She don't want nothing to do apart from sucking on a fucking MD. Not her
Right.
MD, obviously. I mean, not the managing director. We could never have that, could we?
No. Mind you, when I worked next door to you, I did hate you.
You fucking hate me now. Yeah.
I used to think, what a cock.
And I never had my cock out then. I never had my cock out. Yeah, we used to have to go next door and borrow the pallet truck, didn't we? And
Yeah, because they never had their own.
no, we never had our own. Mr. Saunders, who was the boss, was a bit of a tight fucking idiot, to be fair.
Wasn't it
And his
Saunders?
son,
Wasn't it
Saunders,
Saunders?
that's it, Saunders. And his son Julian, he were a right fucking idiot. He was a fucking prick, he was. He's probably watching, well, he might be not. If anybody knows of a Julian Saunders, who used to live in Loughborough, please tell him that I think he was a complete fucking prick, because he was. He was one of those people, he probably still is one of those people, that never had the ability to do anything on his own, unless his dad was there patting his arse, going, come on Julian. I mean, you fucking know, you call your kid Julian, he's going to be a fucking arsewipe, isn't he?
I don't know.
And I suppose that's because there is some other Julians out there who probably aren't like that.
Julian Clara.
Julian Clary, I like Julian Clary, he makes me laugh, that fucker does.
Julian in the Famous Five.
I was a Secret Seven.
Well, yeah, I was a Famous Five.
No,
yeah,
you went Famous Five because of the fucking dog, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I went Secret Seven because it just had more.
People?
No. It just sounded better, didn't it? Just the Secret Seven.
I don't know.
I mean, why did she do that? What did she have to rhyme the gang with a number?
I don't know. I think it was just because there's 5 of them and 7 of them.
Yeah. Why couldn't she call them something else? The famous Crime Stoppers.
Oh, shush. The kids' stories.
Yeah.
No, thanks.
Have a drink with me.
I don't want one.
I love you.
No.
I love you. Have a drink with me.
No. Put a cork in it.
I will do later on if you let me. Yeah. I don't know how much this was either.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah, sorry folks, I didn't know how much it were, but he had another one. He had it's an old-fashioned bottle in it. You could imagine it in a brown paper bag. I should have drank it out of a brown...
We had one.
Yeah, we had a brown paper bag. We've just been to Syston. Folks, if you do like me chatting like this, hold on, let me just tell you, he had an orange flavour as well, but I like the blue because obviously with me being the blue van man, I thought I'd have blue. Oh, hello to the lad who stopped me in Asda. I took June up the Asda today.
He caught you taking June up the Asda.
Yeah, he caught me taking June up the Asda, and I was looking for some of these new Doritos that are out, but I can't find them in Asda. Asda are probably too busy with June. Anyway, hello to the lad who came and had his photo, took me, and stick it on the Twitter page, mate. Stick it on my Twitter page. Yeah, if you like us talking like this, it's we do. Elliot has said that I ought to do another live. I was a bit unsure about doing lives because I've got too many fucking dickheads coming on in the end.
Yeah.
And then my moderators were falling out, and it all just went completely sour, and I got a bit pissed off with doing it. And yeah, you know what I mean. But Elliot says that I should do another live, so
yeah.
But we don't know what to do a live on because. I don't know really.
Answers on a postcard, please.
Answers on a postcard. No, because Jack mate, he says he hates it when people run out of ideas what to do on YouTube, and then they ask the public for ideas. But and I don't want to do that. But I've got loads of ideas. I've got loads of ideas what I want to do and what I will be doing in the future. But the live videos do actually stump me because you do get complete fucking idiots coming on here, and you know, and it don't.
It spoils it, don't it? It does spoil it.
It don't put me off as such.
Well, it does though, doesn't it? Because it clearly has done.
Well, yeah, it has. I suppose it has done. But I like a challenge and all that kind of thing.
But it's distracting, isn't it? When you're trying to read through the comments and stuff, that's difficult, isn't it? Trying to read through the comments and keep the conversation going.
Yeah, when you've got people saying, I know where you live and I'm coming round for you, and I'm thinking, yeah, but you're not going to come round for me, are you? You ain't going to do that. You ain't going to come round. There's a fucking baseball bat under the bed called Barry who's going to fucking come round the back of your head. Rude.
No, but yeah, it's
There isn't really a baseball bat, it's a pool cue. You can undo the pool cue and you can do the old nunchunk kind of thing like not Bruce Willis.
Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee, and who's the other one?
Bruce Willis, where did you get that from?
Well, he wears a vest and I wear a vest, don't I? And I never have any shoes on. Hey! And somebody said they took the piss out of me because I wear Crocs. Crocs are brilliant. Ain't they? Anybody who wears Crocs at home, because you see, you have to wear Crocs because June got me a really nice pair of slippers from Next, didn't you once? But my feet's wet. And in fact, if you go back, if you look on Babs at Work on Twitter, he's got sweaty feet.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, it's what happens, isn't it? You get sweaty feet. So what he did is cut the toes out his slippers.
Oh God!
So if you go on to Babs's Twitter page, Babs at Work, because Babs is at work. Well, Babs is at work, but he never fucking works. If you go onto his Twitter page and look for his picture of his feet with his toes cut out and his slippers, leave a message of BVM sent me. He'll love that. Yeah, so what happens is Jim bought me a pair of slippers for Christmas, didn't you, or something? And they were a really nice pair of slippers, weren't they? They were fucking top bollocks, weren't they? But my feet sweat, and the slippers stunk, and the fucking doodle wouldn't leave them alone, because he likes sweaty feet.
But you need to wear something on your feet. I mean, I'm barefoot nearly all the time, aren't I? But you need to wear something on your feet, because your pins...
Yeah, because the pin in my leg, I get like a cold coming up, and because of the plate, my pin in the leg, it hurts my shin. So the doodle used to like a slipper, and he'd be like there on his back with a slipper in his mouth, and these paws doing this, chewing my fucking slippers. Now he does it to me Crocs. Have a drink with me.
No, not anymore.
Have a drink with me. No, that's because you've done half a bottle of fucking gin, isn't it?
I haven't. I've had 2 gins.
Fuck off. I've put fucking more than that in.
No, you haven't.
You have.
You haven't.
Waven't? What the bloody hell's waven't?
You haven't.
Yeah, we've got no posh. June went into a telephone voice then, folks. So back onto the MD 2020. Yeah, it's all right. It's nice. It is a reflection of the mid 80s.
It tastes like it looks.
Yeah, it does taste like it looked, to be fair. That'd be brilliant if you could do that as freeze it and as ice pole kind of thing.
I was going to say, when we were tasting it, it does taste like, is it the Jubilee, the blue one? Jubblies?
Jubblies.
Ice poles.
Sorry,
the blue ice poles, anyway.
Yeah, they're all right. It's all right. I quite like it. It would be good in a summertime drink.
Be good in a punch.
We'll get the orange one as well. Review that. Yeah, so that's it. Really.
It's alright, yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
So we're going to have to come up with something for a live then, are we?
Yeah, I don't, like I say...
Well, we could do a quick Q&A. People could ask us questions and we could answer them on a live. If they sent the questions in...
Yeah.
Sent the questions in. You not like that idea?
I do like that idea. It's just that you get people saying...
Yeah, but you haven't got to read them all out, have you?
No, I know, right. Well,
no,
right.
I'm saying send them in, send the questions in beforehand. That's what I'm saying, not actually on the live.
Yeah.
Send us the questions.
I think what I'll do is I'll demonetise this a video and say I'm going to do a Q&A. Shall we do one tomorrow night when we come back from the pub?
Yeah.
Yeah, because me and June are going out tomorrow afternoon. The Ginger's going to the pictures with a mate Clarice. So me and June can come back and we could hit some alcohol.
Do we need to hit alcohol?
Yeah, we need to hit. Folks, do you need to hit alcohol? I think you do.
Huh?
Yeah, we need to hit alcohol. Alcohol's better because when you've got alcohol in you, you're a bit more loose tongue. Loose tongue, is that right?
Rude.
Oh, I fucking love my message, you know. I really love her. How long have we been together, sweetness?
98.
It was after Diana, weren't it?
22 years then.
Yeah, 22 years, and I still fucking love her as much as I did then. That first night out when she took her socks off.
Oh! Made me cough.
Yeah.
I didn't take my socks off. I didn't have any on.
You did. You took
I took some socks so she would have taken me bowling. And you didn't. You took me back to your house.
And guess where are my fingers? No, I didn't. Not on the first night, did we, June?
No, it took ages, 3 months before you got round to any of that malarkey.
Yeah.
I scared you.
She fucking did scare me. Yeah. I liked her. The thing is, I quite liked June when I first met her.
Oh, I'm bloody glad you did.
Yeah, I did. And I thought she'd be a keeper, so I didn't want to rush. I thought, oh God, that kind of thing. So, I took my time with June. Didn't I, Pete?
Yeah.
Babe, sweetheart. Yeah. So, and yeah.
Yeah, I thought this. I thought you were perhaps swung the other way. I
swing anyway. No, I don't, to be fair. But if you do swing anyway, that's all right by me. So I don't give a fuck. We're all fucking happy here, aren't we? I'm not going till I've done this.
Oh, get it.
Midnight Toker. Yes, you're right, mate.
Oh.
Now, on a more serious note, folks, I am very fortunate that I can drink stupid stuff like this. It's not big, it's not clever, so I understand that I've got a lot of kids that follow me.
Don't do that.
Yeah, this has took, being able to do something like this has took a lot of money, a lot of time, and I am able to do this. I owe a big thanks to the Hunter brothers, the late, great Rob Burton, and all my other mates that have helped me learn how to drink. This is something that you do over time, so please, don't be fucking idiots and going down a bottle of...
Be like Juna, just have a sip.
Don't go down a bottle of MD 2020 in 15 minutes, because it's not big, it's not clever, but for some reason, I can do it, right? You probably can't. You'll probably stagger out and get hit by a courser. I work with a bloke called P. Courser.
Did you?
And we were talking about cars the other day. And I said, somebody said, how old's Ginge now? I says, oh, she's 17 soon. And I said, I've got to save up. Well, I'm not going to save up at all. I've got to get her a car.
Because Junior will pay for it.
Yeah, Junior will pay for it. I says, we're going to get her a car. And somebody says, are you getting her a Corsa? And I says, what the fuck do I want a Corsa for? It says, Pete's going like, what have I fucking done? Right, because he only caught part of the conversation. So, yeah, I don't know. What would the ideal car be for a 17-year-old?
One that doesn't go very fast.
Well, that ain't gonna fucking do it, is it? Because
one that she can't get loads of mates in.
Yeah, but I were gonna buy her a bloody Transit Connect, weren't I?
What self-respecting 17-year-old is going to want to drive a Transit Connect? That'd be an ideal car for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A Transit Connect for a 17-year-old is ideal because she can only get one mate in the front. Oh, she can get fucking about 20 in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, we're clubbing. I used to have, right, my dad, when I used to work with my dad, I've got to put my glasses on so I can see the fucking camera. June, where's that bottle of whiskey gone?
You're not having any more.
Oh, shut the fuck up, it's Sunday.
It's not Sunday.
No, but I meant it's Sunday tomorrow.
Yep, you've got a wobble on.
I've got a wobble on. Now, once again, folks, this isn't big and it's not clever, but it is Saturday night.
You can water that down.
No, fuck off watering it down.
You're not having it neat. You're not.
What? Right, hold on, right.
You're
it
not
doesn't.
having it neat.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Do you know what she's going to do, right? She's going to put the same amount of whiskey, but top it up with fucking Coke. So I'm still drinking the same amount.
Shut your mouth.
Right, folks. Fuck, what we're on about?
Pete Corsa.
No.
Transit van. Transit van.
Oh yeah, my dad. My dad used to have a transit van, and well, I smashed that up. I was looking in the rear, in the mirror, and I weren't looking where I was going, and I drove into the back of Tony Neal, who lives in the village where I do. And yeah, Tony, you're right, mate. Yeah, and what we used to do, we used to go all over Leicestershire watching these bands. We went to see Spear of Destiny, went to see the Commitments, not the Commitments, that was a fucking film. Christians, that were a good night. But one night we went out and seen a group with Bale driving, and I got absolutely fucking hammered on Strongbow. Fucking hammered that night. So there you go, folks. There's a blast from the past for the Blue Van Man. Well, don't know what she's looking at me, giving me the old Godzilla laser beams. Laser beam me.
Ollie Johnson's still not got back, has he?
No, bastard. I liked Ollie Johnson. Oh, well, I still do like Ollie Johnson. People think I'm dragging this out now, but I'm just quite enjoying it. You know what I mean?
It's because you've got a captive audience.
No.
We don't listen to you anymore.
No, you don't, do you? Right, hopefully, BVM Chats the Championship, Talks Championship, will be back soon. I'm just waiting on Pedro. Pedro's had some things go off and he needs to get them sorted. So, but the BVM Talks Championship will be back. I quite enjoyed doing it, and it seems that a lot of people also enjoyed it as well. So I want to carry this on, but I've just got to. There's just things that's got to happen and do all that. I was thinking of actually putting it in a pub somewhere and just seeing how it goes and seeing if we could get some people turn up who could. I don't know, not have an audience, but just sit around the table and we could actually just chat. Obviously, the camera will be mainly on me and Pedro and an AN other, but we'd have people sitting behind the camera who could then participate. Due to the camera only lasting 30 minutes to record for the quality of the picture, I'd probably do one and then a smaller one, and we'll do that. Yeah, alright folks, well I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Get yourself some MD 2020, get back to 1985. I've got to go back in time and enjoy yourselves. Laters.